Hey everyone, I'm Rather Coherent, and I have no idea where Alexander is. I know where he's supposed to be. I found his hole, but he isn't in it. So, I guess that Alexander questline isn't happening in this playthrough either. Oh well, I tried. Or he might show up again later. It seems like there's a lot of different glitches and different patches, and who knows what's currently happening with the Alexander questline. So today, my goal is going to be to handle as many side quests as I can, because I do have very specific goals involving getting a certain physics set up, or flask of wondrous physics, I mean when I say that, and then doing some PvP. However, before I do that, I want to do all the side quests in these areas, make sure I'm not missing out on anything. So I'm really just going down a checklist and seeing what all I can get done, and that's going to start with Volcano Manor. Alright, I found the bad posture waifu, so now we can go to Volcano Manor the correct way. I do really enjoy how serious business it seems to have a Crucible Knight as your bodyguard. Because yeah, that makes me really thoroughly not want to do anything bad here. I'm actually really digging the way this character looks. Getting rid of the Radon cape, using the Crimson Hood, is growing on me. Oh hey, Nightingale, I've been wondering where your questline was.
It's you, is it? Well, you see, after much internal revenge is not according to Lady Tanith. I've got the stuff of champions.
Oh no, you idiot. I'm here because I'm a bad person. How did you get convinced of this?
It hit me like a bolt.
And a lady.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's quest is working as it normally would. And I don't have to worry about anything going wrong as a result of me coming here early. No one realizes that I just came in here and never talked to anyone a few hours ago. What is happening? Oh, there's wolves spawning in and tornadoes behind me. All right. If you say so, game. That sounds totally reasonable to me. All right, first invasion for the Volcano Manor. Let's see how it goes. I didn't actually get to do any of these in my previous playthrough because I killed Rickard before I even realized that these quests were time sensitive. So far, I'm getting styled on hard. Alright, I'm feeling better about the way this started now. Also, like, maybe follow up on your hits. This isn't a boss that you stand no chance against, so you can just follow up on things. Oh, poor you. Well, that wasn't particularly close. I still haven't actually gotten a Great Rune equipped. I really should do that at some point. Oh, hey, I got the scaled armor now. Is that heavier or lighter than Radon's set? The scaled armor is a little bit lighter than Radon's set, but I don't really see much of a reason to wear it. If it color matched, I'd consider wearing the head, but the fashion is trash. Oh no, it's the snail ambush. However will I cope? Oh, I'm an idiot. This is the door I thought was the front door at Volcano Manor. Yeah, if I just remembered to go down the illusory path, I totally would have been able to have a much shorter corpse run than I've been having. Oh well. Oh hey, Patras. It makes sense that you would end up in Volcano Manor.
You joined the manor.
Well, now that I have the doors to Volcano Manor open, I do need to get one thing for sure. There are two very specific pieces that I want to put into my Flask of Wondrous Physic. One to reduce magic damage, or rather be healed by magic damage, and another to have infinite poise, and they both only last like 10 seconds. But I'm thinking that you can probably use those to pretty amazing effect against gank squads. So, I'm gonna go get one of those two now. I know it's at the bottom of Volcano Manor. Can he grab my horse? No, he just wakes up before my horse even gets to it. Alright, this is either going to go really, really smoothly or absolutely terribly with little to no middle ground. Oh, that's some decent damage. This is going to be not that bad. Where are you? When round and round it goes, where it stops, nobody knows. Are you exploding? Oh, you're breathing fire. I have no idea how far the range on this is. If I'd known he was breathing fire, though, I'd have kept going. Ah, rolled too early. Just need to avoid getting combat out, though. So into heal again. Can't really tell what's happening. My camera's mostly inside of the boss. That's the explosion. Oh. Evidently, it did not get far enough away. Almost got myself grabbed there. Where are you gonna end? The halberd just feels so damn good. It doesn't feel that slow for how much damage it does. Like, this is just an incredibly solid weapon. Yeah, alright. That was honestly one of the easier fights I've had against the tree spirit. That went really well. Happy with that. And that's the leaden hard tier, one of the two things that we're going to be needing. The other one, unfortunately, is in Mountaintop of the Giants, and I'm not going to be doing invasions till I get that one. So, a little bit of time before I get started on invading.
Ah, this? You're new here at the Mount, but if you relax. Go on.
Patches, did you just give me your job?
Try to find it.
Is that really what just happened? Did Patches just give me his mission and tell me it was my job? Honestly, of all the villainous, heinous shit that Patches has done, I think my favorite one so far has just been lying to you and delegating his work to you. That's such a petty form of malice. Good job, Patches. So how'd your mission go, Dialis? You feeling good about the path to champions and all that?
It's you, is it? I'm terribly sorry. But we haven't achieved anything at all, even though I've dirtied my hands. I'm still yet to achieve. Perhaps I am a fool after all.
Yeah, that all felt about right.
Worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house.
Yeah, that's a good summary.
Easy mark I must have been.
Oh. Hi there.
Tarnished. What is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent?
That explains
how
so
dreadful.
much.
How dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my distress. I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual. Despite this appearance, brave Tarnished, this is my
My best friends are a wolf in a jar. I hardly care.
is Zarias.
Ah, Christ. I have to go all the way around the bottom of the cliffs and then climb up all the way through the dungeon to get to Tragoth because Patches told me to do it. Or more accurately, because Tragoth has the best armor in the game. For a given definition of best, I guess. We have a long dungeon ahead of us. Thanks, Patches. I guess on the bright side, though, there is a golden seed I forgot about here, so technically not all wasted time. Why are you up here, tiny octopus? I mean, seriously, it's just good fashion, right? Like, I can really enjoy this armor set. Even if it does happen to be what's optimal for me, I don't feel like I'm making much aesthetic compromise. Every time I've seen them until now, I've just instantly left. I absolutely love this monster. I love, like, the half-human gargoyles singing old-school hymns. In my first playthrough, I ran up to it and tried to talk to it thinking it was an NPC, and that did not go well for me. I'm going to assume I can't run past this guy very freely. I think he'd catch me. Watching the flying bats fail to climb the ladder is a little bit funny. Ow. It sounds like there's fun times at the top of this ladder, though. Nah, I'm good. I'm not going that way. I think progress is over here, and I'm not interested in fighting that. Oh, actually, I think this is prize. His progress is in fact towards the bats. Not what I wanted to hear. Well, alright. Do you want to fight me at some point? Like, I understand if you don't. That's a pretty good opinion to have. Ow. Tiny octopus, please. No one has time for this. In retrospect, I really could have just very easily ran past both of them. Is this the Magma Worm's room? Yeah, I do not remember the huge central pillar. Spoiler alert, to dodge attacks you should roll. Alright, are we done being terrible at the game? Can we do something successful? Poor Magma Worm, goddamn. Sorry, Magma Worm. I think I was supposed to show up with a substantially weaker build and weapon. Alright, I think Tragoth is actually in this room. Alright, Tragoth. I'm sure you're gonna make me regret this based on how serious business you look, but it's time to go. Man does not give a shit. Maybe he should, though. Poor Tragoth, goddamn. I didn't have to do that to him. And he certainly didn't deserve it. But we got the bull goat armor out of it, which is the real reason we cared. Can I stand the slightly uglier pants in exchange for the better stats? For now, I'll tolerate it. Alright, looks like this is our second Volcano Manor target. Riley the Idol. Oh, he's just already here. It's a very slow walk sort of fight, I guess. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit styled upon. Once again, kind of feel bad about it. Next up in the never-ending list of side quest things that we need to handle, there is an item here we need for Millicent's side quests. Luckily, it seems like we're more than appropriately leveled for it. Ow. Jesus. That was a good prank. Man, these guys are proving to be a much bigger hassle to fight. Ow. I guess everything's a bigger hassle to fight than I thought. I no longer feel nearly so confident as I did about half a minute ago. And once again, my confidence is spiking. Things are good again. This just happens to me all the time in Elden Ring. I'll just be playing the game, not really paying attention. I look down and I'm like, oh, I have 45,000 souls. Probably should level up a couple of times. Alright, time to backstep through the swamp because I don't want to get caught out here by the horsemen. Live and let live, right? Everyone can be friends? Maybe not. I don't think that's what he was getting at. I do have over 1,000 health. I'm not sure if I want more damage or more health for invasions. I'm probably going to do invasions at level 80, now that I think about it. So I'll have time to do both. And I want more health right now. God, the running attack on this is so nice. What are you up to, man? Oh, you were looking at him, I guess. All right, let's go find a clean rot knight. I'm thinking it's going to be a stomp in my favor, but I'm kind of worried it won't be. Oh, we stagger them. Get absolutely fucked then. Never mind. Are halberds just really good in Elden Ring? Because they're kind of feeling pretty gross. Or at least this one is. No. I'm sorry, do you also have a death wish? Glad to oblige. Do they not see the unstoppable killing machine that I am? Hey, I've got terrible news, Clean Rot Knight. You're dead. It's just such a good weapon, holy shit. How do I feel about Clean Rot Fashion? That might be color matched pretty well with Bull Goat. Well, I'm nowhere near enough to wear Bull Goat. In fact, this is the heaviest I could get. But actually, that's not terrible. I'm kind of digging that. It's a far cry from perfect. Bach might be able to improve it. I don't know if he can, though. But, alright. I like this for a little while. This is a new look. I'm digging it. Oh, this is the boss. I'm actually here for a quest item that's unrelated to the boss. Sorry, not about this life. He put up more of a fight than the previous ones. Okay, there we go. I guess since we're here, we may as well try the boss. No, I can't fast travel right now, though, because I'm technically in combat. You want to go do? Okay. When will the violence end? Oh no, I'm covered in poison, so it's still taking up. My first attempt at this boss might not go well. I think I came out on the worst end of that trade. Unsurprised at how that went. This is a fight where I'm gonna get killed in the first like 10 to 20 seconds until I go the whole time flawlessly and kill the boss. This is not a fight, to my memory, that has anything even vaguely resembling healing opportunities. And to be fair, that is a clear exaggeration, but it is a very aggressive, fast fight, and this guy hits like a truck. There is apparently a follow-up to the shield slam. Oh shit, you are not done. Like I said, hard to heal. Probably gonna get punished for this? Nope. A little bit punished. Ow. Way too early. I don't know what any of that was supposed to be, but it was all bad. I don't know, I'm just afraid. I don't have an explanation, I'm just afraid. Because because of that shit. That's why I'm afraid. Why is the halberd so much better than the great shield, or the great sword rather? I get to hit people and then move. Why doesn't the ultra great sword get to do that? Oh god, it's so nice. I'm having a great time with the halberd. I was having a terrible, terrible time with the ultra great sword. Anyway, back to Volcano Manor. I've been assuming that what's his name, Dialis Haslo? You kill him to get his armor. I don't. I kill someone else in his family to get his armor. That's somehow more upsetting to me. That feels comically more tragic. Alright, at 1200 health, I feel a little bit comfortable. I'm gonna start leveling up strength again. Oh god, let's see it. It's time to finally fight one of these things. The damage isn't terrible. But I mean, it's not good compared to how difficult everything else has been. I should not have queued up the second R1. That's what I just learned. Oh, wait. I just realized because I'm downhill and this one only has scythe hands, I can probably just R1 it and then crouch under its counter swings or roll from its grab. Thank God I bought the lantern. I was honestly hoping to one-shot him in the running R2, and then to kill him before the grab went off. A variety of things went on, I guess you could say. What? Why'd you die? I'm deeply confused. Alright, I've just unlocked Reichard's room, but there are still a couple of assassinations that I won't be able to handle until much later in the game. So I'm going to go ahead and leave Reichard for probably 3 episodes from now-ish. And instead, I'll be progressing through some other quests and some other areas. For now, I'm going to finish off what's left of Volcano Manor by going down to Hermit Village. Which unfortunately requires me to like backtrack all the way through Volcano Manor, or the area around Volcano Manor. Because there's no fast path back to Mount Gelmir. I guess I'm being invaded. Oh, it's you again. Hi. Sort of gotta hear dogs. Oh, that wasn't dog feet, that was fire crackling. Oh, I thought you were gonna heal. You should have considered healing. Jesus. That seems a little bit gratuitous, man. Does anyone around here attack in normal quantities? Just wanted to climb a mountain, man. Is this a personality test? Who the hell is Type A? Oh my god, something to do. I've been climbing ladders for so long. Man, this guy does not give a shit about my damage, though. What are you doing? Oh, it's this. I don't remember what this does. It makes you run. Okay, cool. Oh no, I'm still on horse. Was I briefly standing on top of it? I'm not so sure the fully charged R2 was worth it. That looked incredibly painful. Am I dead? No, but I'm trying to be. Alright, this should not be a problem. The damage is a little bit wonky against this guy. You need to be running before it even starts it. You can't react to it. Also, that is a immediate heal punish where he's reading my input. Ow! I didn't even realize that was an attack animation. What are you doing? I'm not quite sure about that one, but okay. Oh, you didn't go quite as far as I thought you were gonna go. We're still safe. I'm just not really dealing damage to this. What was that attack even? Oh wait, he's not done yet. I remember this. Okay, wait. Do you take like massively increased headshot damage? Because I have a weapon that's actually good for that. Okay. I was really greedy to test my theory that I had to increase headshot damage and just sort of fucked up. That's a good summary of what happened. Yeah, he does. His head is a weak spot that takes full damage. Not that his head's really targetable. Whoa, I hit him once and then got killed instantly for trying. Literally couldn't move because when I tried to move backwards, I just hit that rock. So I panic rolled because I didn't know where I was going to be relative to his movement. My brain says that he's probably weak to bludgeoning damage, but my gut says get good at the game, try again. What are you doing? Ow. I'm trying to free aim into his head and it's absolutely not worth doing. If you say so. Now I'm just so thrown off by that previous win that I'm on tilt and not dodging correctly. Okay, so that animation has nothing to do with where it actually deals damage, is what I've just learned. Man, it's just been a bad attempt, hasn't it? God, being below him sucks so much because his attacks don't animate towards you at all, but you just get hit by them. Okay. I feel like I was full sprinting the whole time, but all right. Okay. I don't understand. Like, where am I supposed to be going to dodge that attack? Because I'm dodging straight through it, then taking damage and the lingering hitbox of him standing still at the end. Oh, I'm just on tilt at this point. I'm not even, like, remotely trying to read him. I'm just hitting R1 occasionally. So I think what's been happening is because of the terrain, he's been like staying closer to me than he's supposed to. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Well, glad I used the bubble because I got caught on his head and couldn't move. Alright, I'm done with this. I have no reason to actually kill this thing. I'm not enjoying the fight at all. The amount that he just doesn't work with his own terrain is a real problem. All of his range attacks animate incorrectly. Half of his other attacks are still janky and missing of their own accord. Also, I might be an idiot and I've gone in a direction I didn't need to go at all. Yeah, me backtracking all the way through the Road of Inequity had absolutely no purpose. I just misremembered the map. Oh wait, it's time for Boat Guy. I was originally about to start complaining about how ridiculous it is to find the Seethed Water, but I am now busy fighting Boat Guy. I've never actually tried to fight the giants before. I've just always assumed it was a waste of my time. So far, I don't feel convinced otherwise. Oh, you're... Well, that makes it seem even less worth fighting the giant. I'm not gonna lie, the giant seems kind of like bullshit. I'm gonna go fight the boat guy. He's way more fun. I swear to God, if you're summoning I think it's summoning another giant. Still, I'll just tank through the giants and kill you because you have less health than the giants. Oh my God, because I'm locked onto the skeleton behind her. I just hit her instead. I'm not sure what her attack did, because it seemed to hit everyone except me. Alright, bye, skeletons. Not really interested in fighting you. Please stop. Alright, there we go. I don't feel bad at all for forgetting how to get to Hermit Village, because the path to get to the Seethed Water, to go all the way around the volcano in a circle, is completely insane. It is probably one of the easiest places in the game to miss. It's just so many extra steps to find this place. At least I got a golden seed for my troubles. Alright, time for another Magma Worm. The dismount button just wasn't working for a while there. I was deeply worried. Feeling a little bit subpar about my gameplay at the moment. This one has substantially more health than the previous one. And better defenses to boot. But still not doing great, I'm gonna be honest. Note to self, slow attacks. Same note you make for every Elden Ring boss. The head is definitely a weak spot on this guy, and the halberd is great at hitting it. Halberd's just generally great all around. This is a fantastic weapon. This is how I wanted to feel about Ultra Great Swords, or Colossal Swords as they're known now. That was so delayed. I'm just gonna die, aren't I? Oh, it's coming down again. But I'm not dead under it, so it's okay. Excuse me? Oh, alright. I'm not so sure about the physics involved. Just going to assume this works out. Yeah. I don't know about grading him in. There's several of them. Hey, Alexander. He didn't show up in Liurnia, so I was getting worried.
Oh, mountain of fire. Bake me in your flames.
Alexander, you're already a finished pot. You can't be finished in a kiln again. Well, I guess if you're repairing a pot, it maybe. I don't know about pots to argue. All right. Ah, right. I remember this. It's time for Surprise Bear. He seems kind of apathetic, honestly. Because he knew I'd crash and have to go back and find him again, I guess. All right. He's got my number, I guess. I'll see him again. All right, let's see if the bear works out as well this time around. I think this is a fairly universal experience in Elden Ring. It's being on horseback, getting to these tombs, trying to grab all the runes, and just having a terrible time of it. Okay, bear. Let's see what you've got. No, once again, the surprise bear is taking a surprise nap. All right. All right, last thing before we wrap up Volcano Manor, I need to kill this boss, get this bonfire, this grace. I had no idea how much Dark Souls had infiltrated my vocabulary until I tried to commentate a very similar game. But for Selen's class, we're going to need to do, what are the names? Azur and Lisat? And part of that's going to be killing this boss. Actually, as I say this, I'm not actually sure I need to kill this boss. I'm just assuming I do, because that would make sense. Oh, what are you? You're so small. He's got the tiniest knife. I've never noticed those guys before. Ow, Jesus, that hits hard. I don't know, I'm getting real worried that I'm gonna get one shot by something. Yeah, like that. That shotgun me before and killed me in one hit. And I'm pretty sure if all the projectiles hit me again, it'll still kill me. Be real careful when I see that animation. I just want to back off and let this fight reset a little. Get out of the corner, please. I'm terrified of that. Yeah, as long as I'm point blank, she can't get that directly on top of me and hit me with all the projectiles. The amount of bosses that I'm just spamming running attacks against is kind of silly. Done. Okay. And now we can go do all of Selen's quest line at the start of the next video, and move on from Volcano Manor to the capital city of Landau. But for now, I hope you enjoyed the video. I've been Rather Coherence, and I'll see you in the next one.